So, good day everyone. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, this time we will be talking about set operations. So, there are 5 set operations that I will be introducing to you today. So, the first set operation that I will be introducing to you is all about intersection. So, intersection is the common elements of the two sets. So this is the symbol for intersection. So A intersection of B is equal to X such that is an intersection between and X element of A and X element of B. So take note, if the intersection between the two is none or null, so therefore the sets are said to be disjoint. So this is A intersection of B, the result is null. The sets are said to be disjoint. Let us have an example for this one. So this is an example of intersection. Set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 6 and B is equal to 2, 4, 6, 9. So we are going to talk about the intersection between A and B. So the intersection states that ito po ang common elements. So kunin natin ang common elements of the two sets. So what are the common of the two sets? 1, 2, 3, 6 and 2, 4, 6, 9. So therefore, the common is 2 and 6. So therefore, A intersection of B is equal to 2 and 6. So take note, in writing a set, it should be place or have a comma in every element. So take note of that. So in this case, A intersection of B, so the shaded part is here. So this is A intersection of B, so the shaded part is this part. So that is A intersection of B. Again, intersection is the common elements of the two sets, which is in A and B, the common between the two is 2 and 6. So therefore, A intersection of B is equal to 2 and 6. So, the second set operation is the union. So, the set of elements that belong to either of two sets. So, meaning to say, you're going to combine both elements of the two sets, either of the two sets. So, A union B is equal to X such that X is the union between the element of A and the element of B. So suppose S is equal to 1, 2, 3 and T is 1, 3, 5 and U is equal to 2, 3, 4 and 5. So if we're going to get S union of T, so you're just going to add or going to put all the elements in a distinct pattern, or it should be isa lang po ang isusulat kapag may dalawang 1, may dalawang 2, may dalawang 5. So therefore, in this case, S and T, so the common, the union between S and T is 1 because they have the same, and 2, copy, 3, since dalawang 3 at dalawang 1, you're just going to write only 1. Okay, 5. So therefore, the union between S and T is just going to write the distinct element of each set. So they have 1, 2, 3, and 5. So that is S union of T. So the next question is S union of U. So S and U. So the common element of S and U is, no, not the common. You're going to put all the elements of U, but ito po ay distinct. Dapat isa lang po once isusulat kapag dalawa ang magkaparehas. In this case, 1, copy, 2, yes, 3, and 4, and 5. So therefore, S union of U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, isa lang po ang sinulat ko sa 2 at 2 because it should be distinct element. And we have here T union of U. So, T and U. Just write 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dalawa ang 5. So therefore, we're just going to write ones only. And 3 also, ones only. So therefore, T union of U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in writing, using the Venn diagram, meaning to say union, you're going to shade all this part and shade of all of this part. So just shade everything here, and that is union. So lahat po ito ay shaded part. So that is, the union is a set of elements that belongs to either of the set. Just copy the distinct element. So all element. Okay, so next set operation is complement. So the set of elements in the universal set that do not belong to a given set. It can be represented by this one, A complement, A prime, or AC. That is, these are the symbol for complement. So again, the set of elements which is in a universal set that do not belong to a given set. So let's have this one. This is an example of a Venn diagram that the A complement here, meaning to say, hindi po na-shadean ang A because the complement of A is the universal set. So this one, the complement of this. So let us have first an example. Let the universal set be U is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So take note, this is our universal set. Then the complement of S is, so our S is equal to 1, 2, 3. So what is the complement of this one? So if we're going to get the complement of this one, kung ano po ang wala sa S. Okay. So take note the complement. Kung ano po ang dito, kung may sa universal set siya, hindi natin isusulat. So therefore 1, 2, 3 found in the universal set. So therefore we will not rewrite it again. So since 1, 2, 3 are found in the universal set, only 4, 5 said to be the complement of S. Kung ano po ang wala sa S, that is the complement of S. Diba? Yung complement mo. Pag may sabihin ka, what is your complement? Okay. What is your complement? So, ano po ang wala? Okay. While the complement of T is, what is the complement? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 1, 3, 5 are found in T. So, therefore, the complement is not found in T. So, the element that do not belong to a given set. So, the set T, 1, 3, 5, the complement of this one is 2 and 4. Because these 2 and 4 are sets that are not found, or elements that are not found in T. So, therefore, the T complement. So, take note that we could write TC. So, these are the symbols for complement. A bar, A prime, and A complement. So, but take note that we're going to use mostly of the symbol A prime. So, this is A complement. So, mostly of the time that we're going to use A prime as a symbol for complement. But if you could see different symbols here, so you could write in any of these following. So, again, that is the third set operation is complement. Difference of relative complement. So this is the number 4 set operation. So take note, the set of elements that belong to a set but not to another, or the difference of set A and B, denoted by A slash, or not slash, ganyan pang symbol, B and A minus B. That is the difference. Is the set containing those elements that are A but not in B. So, in this case, so A complement, A relative complement, that is, this part only is the shaded part. Kasi, sinabi nito that belong to a set but not to another set. So, therefore, this part only, which is not belong to another set. So, let us consider these sets. So, we have here A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and B, 2, 4, 6. So what is A minus B? So to get deeper with this one, so A minus B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is a set elements of A, and B is 2, 4, 6. So you're going to try to look at what are those elements that is not that is in A that is not found in B. So ano pong element na meron sa A na wala sa B? So what are those elements which is found in A but not in B? So sets that belong to a set but not to another, or the difference of set A and B. So A minus B is equal to 1, 3, 5. Why? Because this element 2 and 4 are found in here. So we will not write this one because sabi ko, dapat po hindi makikita sa B. So 1, 3, and 5, those elements which is in A but not in B. So ang 2, 4, 6, makita natin ang 2 at 4. At 6, wala na itong kwentang yung 6 kasi we are focusing only to A. So A minus B is 1, 3, and 5. Kapag B minus A, so baliktad naman, so what is element of B which is not found in A? So the element only that is not found in A is 6 only. So B minus A is this one, 6. Because ang 2 and 4 found sa A. So that is what we call as difference of relative complement. So that last set operations that we are going to talk is all about symmetric difference. So symmetric difference, given two sets, their symmetric difference is a set of elements that belong to either one of the other set but not both. So the symmetric difference is A, symmetric difference of B, or this symbol. So in this one, in curly brace notation, so this one. So A, symmetric difference of B, or A, symmetric difference of B. So take note sa in layman's term, kung ano po ang ma-found natin sa A at B. Isusulat natin but we will not include those having the same or intersection between A and B. So we will not write what is common between A and B. So if may common po siya, so dapat hindi mo siya isusulat kasi that is symmetric difference. So example number 1, if A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and B is 3, 4, 5, if we're going to check, dapat po ang isusulat natin ay not belong to either or other set but not both. So dapat hindi po both or intersection between the two. So 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, 5. So makikita natin na ang 3 ay belong to A, the same to A and B. So therefore, only 3 will not be written in the answer of A, symmetric difference of B. So just copy 1 and 2 and 4 and 5. So 1 and 2, 4 and 5, but B, since this is belong to both A and B, so we will not again write this 3, that element 3. So therefore, we have 1, 2, 4, and 5. So A, symmetric difference of B. Again, those are the set operations that we are going to discuss today. The first one is the intersection. The second one is the union. The third one is the complement. The fourth one is the difference or relative complement. And the last one is the symmetric difference. Okay, so take note, operators precedence rules. So we are going to follow this. So first, other things being equal, operations are performed from left to right. So operations between parentheses are done first. Kapag nasa loob ng parentheses, so we are going to include first, then first, and starting with the innermost of the nested parentheses. All complementations are computed next. All intersections are done next. All unions are performed next, and tests of membership and computations, equality or inequality, are performed last. So take note of these operators precedence rules. These are the guides that we're going to have in the long run about sets. So let us have an example all about set operations. So we have here our universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So our set A is 2, 5, 7, and 9. Our B is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And C is 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. So we have 5 problems that we're going to solve it for today. So let us have first this one. The quantity of A prime or A complement intersection of B, and we have intersection of C prime. So in this case, class, so we have first solve A prime. So step-by-step solution. So we're going to solve A prime. So A prime, we're going to depend into the universal set. Kung ano po ang mayroon sa set A, dapat hindi natin i-copy or we're not going to write based on the universal set because A complement kung ano ang wala sa A using the universal set. So we have here the universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our A is 2, 5, 7, and 9. So based on this A, which is A complement, ang wala sa A ay 1. So this is 1. Ang 2 meron, hindi natin i-copy, 3. So we have 4, copy 4. Ang 5 meron sa A, so therefore it's not a complement. Ang 6, wala. Ang 7, meron. So, ang 8, copy here. Ang 9, meron. At 10, so wala sa A. So, these are A complement. So, these elements are the A complement. So, next, we're going to copy B. Just copy B for an easy way of solving. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So next, we have C complement. So we're just going to solve every part here. So C complement. So ano ang wala sa C na mayroon sa universal set? So 1, meron. Hindi natin i-copy. 2. So we are going to write here 2. Next, ang 3, meron. 4, meron din. 5, meron. 6. So, walang 6. So, we're going to write 6. Walang 7. And 8 meron. 9 meron. At 10. So, this is C complement. So, atin lang isusulat ang wala sa C na meron sa universal set. So, now, we're going to solve. So, first is we're going to solve A prime intersection of B. So, A prime intersection of B. So, we're going to solve first. So, ano po ang intersection na makikita natin sa A prime at B? So, first, these are the intersection. So, the 3 here. So, we're going to write 3. Next, 4. And 4. At 6. So, 6. Walang intersection sa 5. 8, wala. At 10, wala. So, therefore, A intersection of A prime intersection of B. So, ang common nila sa dalawang A prime at B sa dalawang set are 3, 4, and 6. So, next, we're going to solve for A prime intersection of B, and we have intersection of C prime. So next, we're going to take this one is the result of this. So get the result of A prime intersection of B intersection of C prime. So therefore, we have the C prime is 2, 6, 7, and 10. So we're going to get the intersection between this. So the intersection between this is, okay, 2, wala, 6, meron. So therefore, only 6 is the intersection between A prime, intersection of B quantity, intersection of C prime. So therefore, the result of this is an element of 6. So this is the result of question number 1, A prime intersection of B quantity, intersection of C prime. Again, this is the result. Okay, so we are done with number 1, so let's proceed with number 2. So A intersection of B intersection of C prime, the quantity. So therefore, first is we're going to write A. Copy first the A. 2, 5, 7, and 9. So we have next B. Copy the B para easy lang po. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next is C complement. So our C complement. So ano ba ang wala sa meron sa C? So 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So ating isusulat ang wala sa C. So based on universal. So 2. Okay. So 2 is not found here. So this one. So 2. Next, we have okay, 3 meron, 4, 5, 6. Wala. 7, wala. 8 and 10. So therefore, so this is C prime. So 2, 6, 7, and 10. So in this case, we have first B innermost part. So this we're going to solve first. So B intersection of C prime. So ano po ang intersection between C prime? So the intersection between the two is 3, the common is 6 and 7. So we have 6 and 7. So the common between B and C prime, 6 and 7. Since A intersection of B intersection of C prime, so we're going to the intersection of this part and A. So the common between the two is only 7, right? 2, 5, 7, 9, and 6, 7. The common is 7. So therefore, A intersection of B intersection of C prime is equal to the element of 7. Okay, so we are now in number 3. So A intersection of C prime union of B prime. So first, so we are going to copy A. So 2, 5, 7, and 9. Next is C prime. So ano po ang wala sa to 1. Okay, C prime. So based on the universal set. So 1 meron, 2. So copy 2 here, basing here. And 3 meron, 4 meron, 5, 6. Okay, 7 and 10. So this is C prime, 2, 6, 7, and 10. Next is B prime. So what is B prime? 1. So 1, copy. 2, walang 2. So therefore 2. Next, merong 3, merong 4, merong 5. Walang. Okay. 6 at 7. B prime. Ano meron? 3. Balik. So 1. So 1 and 2. So copy 1 and 2. So merong 3. Merong 4. Merong 5. Merong 6. Merong 7. So therefore 8, 9, and 10. So wala here. Copy. So now we have A intersection of C prime. So first we're going to solve A intersection of C prime. So A, what is the intersection? What is the common between element A and C prime? So we have 2 and 7. So the common between the two is 2 and 7. Next is we're going to have A intersection of C prime, the union of B prime. So the result of this one is united or union to this part. So copy 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So therefore, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is the result. Okay, so we are now in number 4. So the quantity of A prime union of B quantity prime. So may prime sa labas na parenthesis. And intersection of C. So we have first, we're going to solve A prime. So what is A prime? So based on the problem here, so our A prime is 1, 2, merong 2, dapat hindi siya makapi kasi ano po ang wala sa A. So 2, yes, we have 3, walang 3, walang 4. Okay, merong 5, walang 6. Merong 7, walang 8, at merong 9, walang 10. So there's A prime, 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Next, we have union of B. So copy B first. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So first, we are going to solve A intersection A prime and B. But you have to copy C here. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. So first is we're going to solve first this A and the union of B. A prime union of B. So A prime union of B. So A prime and B. So you're going to get the union. So 1, 3, 4, may 6, 5, may 5 pala, may 5, may 6, 7, 8, and 10. So we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So next, since naka-prime pa siya, so A prime union of B prime, we're going to base it to the universal set. So our universal set is this one. Okay, so the universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So therefore, 1, merong 1 dito. So 2, starting with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, meron. 7, meron. We have 9, may 10. So therefore, A intersection of A prime union of B quantity prime is equal to the set of 2 and 9. So element of 2 and 9. Next, we have the intersection of C. So here, we need to get the intersection of C and the result of A prime union of B quantity prime. So A prime union of B quantity intersection of C. So what is the common between this? The common is only 9. So therefore, this is the result. So this is all about number 4. Okay, so we are now in number 5. So B minus A quantity prime, intersection of C, union of A quantity prime. So difficult siya, but we will make it easy. So first, we have B. Copy the B. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And our A here is 2, 5, 7, and 9. So first, we have going to solve B minus A. So focus what is all element of B that do not belong to A. So dapat isulat natin ang all element focus sa B will not focus to A. Pero kapag mayroon sa A, so hindi natin isusulat. So, we have here 3. So, wala sa at saka 4. Here, may 5. So, hindi natin sulat. 6. Walang 6 sa A. At may 7. Okay, 9 is not focused here. So, B, ari, here. So, therefore, B minus A is 3, 4, and 6. So, B minus A. Since naka-prime po siya, so B minus A, then prime. So, we are going to refer to the universal set, which is 1 to 10. So, our universal set is 1 to 10. So, therefore, we will not include 3, 4, 6. So, we will just write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is the B prime. So these are the elements which is not found in this result. 3, 4, and 6. So 1, 2, 5. 1, 2 pala. 1, 2. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is B minus A prime. Next we're going to focus first here. C. Our C is equal to 1, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. Our A is equal to 2, 5, 7, and 9. So first, we're going to solve for C union of A. So what is the C union of A? Copy all elements. It must be distinct. Walang kapareho. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9. So C union of A is equal to this one. So union C union of A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Since naka-prime po siya, so we're going to take the C union of A, B prime, A prime. So we have C union of A, then prime, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 6 and 10 po ang nasa result. So because nandyan po si 1, 2, based on this, so 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the complement, and meron po siyang 7, 8, and 9. So 10 isusulat natin because not found in this result. So therefore, the intersection between the two here, we're just going to write B minus A prime is equal to 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10 intersected with this part. So we have C union of A prime is equal to 6 and 10. So B minus A prime intersection of C union of A prime is equal to ano po ang common sa dalawa? So we have common 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 6 and 10. So therefore the common is 10 only. So this is the result. So we are done with examples 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So the same problem. So universal natin, A, B, and C. So same sets and same element. So try this at home. The quantity of A prime, B prime, union of C prime. So I hope you will solve that one, and I hope you understood the lesson for today. So try this at home, and God bless everyone. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you, and once again.